Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm taking you on an epic journey through the heart of America's vibrant melting pot, New York City. We'll be uncovering 10 surprising truths that make NYC the one and only city that never sleeps. From hidden secrets beneath Central Park to the surprising connection between pizza and the subway. These facts will leave you amazed and ready to explore the Big Apple like a true local. So let's dive in and discover what makes New York City truly one of a kind. Number 1, the most linguistically diverse city on Earth. Did you know that New York City is the most linguistically diverse place in the entire world? With over 800 different languages spoken here, it's no wonder they call it the melting pot of cultures. Over 40% of all households in the city speak a language at home other than English. When you take a walk around the city, you'll see signs and menus in languages like Chinese, Korean, Spanish, Italian, Yiddish, and many, many more. You could spend a lifetime exploring all the different neighborhoods and still not learn every language spoken in New York. So the next time you're in the city, take some time to appreciate the beautiful diversity that makes it so special. Number 2, the first U.S. capital. Did you know that New York City was the very first capital of the United States? Before Washington, D.C. became the nation's capital, New York held that honor, and it even played a significant role during the Revolutionary War. George Washington was inaugurated as the first president of the United States in Federal Hall in 1789. The city's strategic location on the East Coast made it a natural choice for the nation's first capital. During the war, New York was a critical supply and recruiting center for the Continental Army. Many important documents, including the first Constitution, were drafted in New York as well. Although the capital eventually moved to Washington, D.C., New York's role in the founding of the United States is not forgotten. Today, visitors can explore historic landmarks like Fraunces Tavern and the Museum of the American Revolution to learn more about the city's important contributions to the nation's history. Number 3, the pizza principle. New York is known for its delicious pizza, but did you know that the price of a slice has stayed roughly the same as the cost of a subway ride since the 1960s? This surprising relationship between two iconic aspects of the city's culture is known as the pizza principle. It's been observed that the price of a slice of pizza in New York has kept pace with the fare for a single ride on the subway. In fact, a study found that over a 35-year period, the ratio between the price of a slice of pizza and the subway fare remained almost exactly 1-to-1. This phenomenon has been attributed to several factors, including competition among pizza shops and the fact that both pizza and subway rides are considered essential goods. The pizza principle is a fun way to illustrate the affordability of these two classic New York experiences. Even if you're not a pizza lover, it's still a great way to save money while visiting the city. Number 4, Central Park's Hidden Village. Central Park is one of the most iconic landmarks in New York City. But did you know that there's a secret village hidden beneath its grassy expanse? In the mid-19th century, there was a thriving African-American community located in the area where Central Park was planned. However, when the park was built, the residents of the community known as Seneca Village were forcibly relocated. Today, the outlines of the streets and buildings from Seneca Village can still be seen from above, offering a glimpse into the history of the area. Archaeologists have uncovered foundations, brick walls, and other artifacts from the former village, providing valuable insight into the lives of those who lived there. While Seneca Village may be gone, its memory lives on in the parks, museums, and cultural institutions dedicated to preserving the history of African Americans in New York. Number 5, the largest gold storage in the world. Did you know that New York City is home to the largest gold reserves in the entire world? The vaults of the Federal Reserve Bank in Manhattan are estimated to hold around 7,000 tons of gold, valued at approximately $90 billion. This massive stash of gold is stored 80 feet below street level in a highly secure facility designed to withstand natural disasters and attacks. The gold is held in 400 troy ounce 400 bars, each weighing 28 pounds and valued at millions of dollars. The security measures in place to protect the gold are incredibly tight, with multiple layers of encryption and biometric scanning required to access the vaults. Despite its enormous value, the gold is not on display for public viewing. However, visitors can view the entrance to the gold vaults at the Federal Reserve Bank of New York's historic downtown location. Number 6. The Brooklyn Bridge Elephant Parade. When the Brooklyn Bridge first opened in 1883, there were doubts about its safety, and many New Yorkers believed it would collapse under its own weight. To prove that the bridge was strong enough to handle heavy loads, P.T. Barnum organized an elephant parade across the bridge in 1884. This publicity stunt involved 21 elephants marching across the Brooklyn Bridge to promote a new circus act. The event drew crowds of spectators who watched as the elephants paraded back and forth across the bridge several times. The success of the elephant parade helped to allay public fears about the bridge's stability and established it as a symbol of New York City's engineering prowess. Today, the Brooklyn Bridge remains a beloved landmark and a testament to the city's rich history. Number 7. The Statue of Liberty arrived in pieces. The Statue of Liberty is one of the most iconic symbols of freedom and democracy in the world. But did you know that when it arrived in New York Harbor in 1885, it wasn't fully assembled? The statue was actually shipped from France in 350 pieces packed in 214 crates. Once it arrived, it took 4 months to assemble the statue on its pedestal. The process of assembling the statue was a major undertaking that involved hundreds of workers using specialized tools. The completed statue was finally dedicated on October 28, 1886. Since then, it has welcomed millions of immigrants and visitors to the United States. If you want to see the statue up close, you can take a ferry to Liberty Island, where it stands as a reminder of the enduring power of hope and freedom. Number 8. The New York Public Library's Lions and Legends. The New York Public Library is one of the largest and most comprehensive research libraries in the world. With over 50 million items, it's also the second largest library in the United States after the Library of Congress. The library's main branch in Midtown Manhattan is a Beaux-Arts masterpiece that has become an iconic part of the city's skyline. Inside the library, you'll find a treasure trove of rare books, manuscripts, and other historical materials. Two of the most famous features of the main branch are the magnificent marble lions named Patience and Fortitude, which sit at the entrance to the building. These lions have become a popular symbol of the library and the city of New York. But the library's collection also includes less famous items that are just as fascinating. For example, you can see a lock of Walt Whitman's hair, an original copy of the Declaration of Independence, and a letter written by Albert Einstein. Number 9. More millionaires than anywhere else. New York City is home to more millionaires than any other city in the world. With a population of over 8 million, the Big Apple has approximately 342,000 millionaires. That means that 1 in every 21 New Yorkers is a millionaire. Many of these millionaires live in the Upper West Side neighborhood, which has the highest concentration of millionaires per square mile in the city. The median household income in the Upper West Side is over $1 million. So if you want to rub shoulders with some of the city's elite, this is the place to be. Of course, you don't need to be a millionaire to enjoy New York City, but it's always fun to daydream about what life would be like if you hit the jackpot. Just imagine living in a luxury apartment with stunning views of the city, driving a fancy car and wining and dining at the hottest restaurants. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be one of the many millionaires living in New York City. Number 10. The Big Apple and horse racing. New York City has earned its nickname, the Big Apple, because of the city's long history of horse racing. The phrase, Big Apple, originated in the 1920s as a slang term for the top prize in horse racing. Racetracks like Belmont Park and Saratoga Racecourse offered purses that were known as Big Apples. A tourism campaign in the 1970s used the term Big Apple to attract visitors to the city. Since then, it's become the official nickname of New York City. The logo for the campaign featured a picture of a red apple, which is now also associated with the city. Today, horse racing is still popular in New York, and the Belmont Stakes is one of the most prestigious events on the racing calendar. Whether you're a fan of horse racing or just looking for a fun way to experience a piece of New York's history, a visit to a racetrack is definitely in order. Well, that's our look at 10 crazy facts about New York City that will surprise anyone. From its status as the most linguistically diverse city in the world to its unexpected connections to horse racing, there's no shortage of fascinating things to learn about the Big Apple. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the hidden gems and surprising facts that make New York City truly one of a kind. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe.